I don't use the word gratitude or grateful because I don't believe we have to be grateful for anything. I can't be grateful for the shit that happened in my life. What a load of bollocks. If you can shift the energy and instead of trying to force yourself to feel grateful for it, appreciate it. Yeah, and appreciate the fact that you have the ability to feel angry about it. You're in the anger and you accept it and you know that you're angry for a reason. Now appreciate. You don't have to feel grateful. There's a very big difference between gratitude and appreciation. Appreciate the ability and the fact that you can be angry about something. And appreciate the anger. And tell the anger, you know what, I think you're fucking awesome. I love, this is what I do when I was in a space of being really, really angry. I'd sit there and go, you know what, I love the fact that I can feel this angry about something. I love the energy of anger. I love how anger feels. I love how it just permeates through every cell in my body and it gives me so much strength and so much vibrancy and so much energy and so much clarity, and anger is the best place to be in this moment right now. And then what? Keep doing that. Keep telling the anger how much you love it. Because you do. You love anger. You love it. You thrive on it. It feeds you. It's why you're feeling it. It's why you're sitting in it. Because you love it. You love how it feels when it flows through your veins. Because it feels amazing. Because you spent most of your life in depression. And most of your life in disempowerment. And most of your life zoned out and numb. And when you go from feeling numb to feeling angry, oh my God, it's like the whole world just switched on and you didn't even know these feelings existed. But then you have everybody around you and every story that says anger is a bad experience. It's a bad emotion. It's wrong. You shouldn't feel angry about anything. So then you go, well, I accept the fact that I'm angry. I know this is exactly where I'm meant to be. I know this is what I'm meant to feel, but I'm really angry. But you're doing that all in your head. You're telling yourself that you accept the fact that the anger is there, but you're just looking at it going, yeah, I know you're there, I accept you, but fucked if I'm going to feel you. No way. You're wrong, you're bad. Shouldn't feel you. But I accept that you're there because I know that's what I have to do. I know that that's what I have to do to get through this. I have to accept you. I don't really accept you. I'm just going to tell you that I accept you in the hopes that one day I'll actually accept you. But I don't actually really accept you. I actually fucking hate you. And then you get into the hate. And then you sit there and you go, I actually fucking hate the fact that I'm angry. I hate the fact that all these people in my family have done all of this to me. I hate the fact that all of these people around me say all of this bullshit to me that have actually made me believe all of this shit that is in me. I hate every single one of them. And not only that, I hate myself. I hate my toes, I hate my legs, I hate my bum, I hate my boobs, I hate my stomach, I hate my hands, I hate my hair, I hate my eyes, I hate my teeth, I hate my nose, I hate my ears. I hate every single cell in my body with extreme hate. And I'm so angry at the hate. And then what? What's the next voice that comes after hate? Revenge. I want to take revenge out on every single person that has ever done anything bad to me. I'm even willing to get a knife and energetically stab every single one of those motherfuckers and kill every single one of those motherfuckers that has ever done anything wrong to me in my whole entire life. I will stab kill, murder, and obliterate every single one of those people for what they did to me. And then once I've done that, I'm then going to stab and kill myself. I'm not only going to stab and kill myself, but I'm going to, while I'm doing it, suffer and sacrifice in every way possible. So I'm going to cut myself up into teeny tiny little pieces just so I make sure that I feel every ounce of pain that I can on the way of sacrificing myself on this journey, because that's what I believe I deserve. And then you get into the sacrifice. I'm going to sacrifice myself. I'm going to sacrifice my kids. I'm going to sacrifice my husband. I'm going to sacrifice my family. I'm going to sacrifice my heart, because my heart is the most important thing to me. So what am I going to do? I'm going to sacrifice it, because it's the most important thing I own. It's mine. Nobody else owns it. It's only owned by me. Nobody can take it. Nobody can do anything to it without me letting them do it. It's the only part of me that I actually own that is really, truly, truly mine. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it feel as bad as I possibly can. Because that's what I think I deserve. And that's what I believe I should be. And then you start looking at your heart. When you go, wow, I have a heart. Crap, I didn't even know it was there. Wow. So I had to go through anger, hate, revenge, and sacrifice to find the fact that I actually have a heart. Oh my God. It's actually real. It actually exists. And it's really there. And it actually is really all mine. It actually really doesn't feel any anger, and it doesn't feel any hate, and it doesn't feel any sacrifice, and it actually doesn't really feel any pain. It doesn't actually really feel any of that. What does it feel? Well, if I look at my heart, well, that feels happy. It feels joy. Maybe a little bit of sadness, because the heart does feel a little bit sad sometimes. But does the heart really feel sad? Does it really feel hurt? Maybe that's another layer that I have to look at. Maybe I have to look at the sadness and the hurt. Because really I'm sad and I'm hurting at all the things that I've ever done to myself over the last 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100, a million, a billion years that I have actually been alive. I'm actually really hurt at all the stuff that I made the decision to do to myself. And because I'm hurt, I feel sad. But I don't really feel sad, because my heart doesn't feel sad. But my body feels sad. But my heart feels happy. My heart feels joy, and it feels love. I know that. I know that, but do I feel that? Well, that's another story. But the heart doesn't have stories. And love and happiness and joy isn't a story, it's an experience. Anger, hate, rage, revenge, frustration, annoyance, grief, sadness, hurt, stuck, they're not feelings, they're stories. They're experiences, but they're stories. It's not what my heart feels. My heart doesn't feel any of that. Can't. Doesn't have the ability to. It only has the ability to feel love, joy, and happiness. That's what it's there for. And holy shit, I have a heart. It feels love, happy, and joy. Fuck. Whoever knew. Well, now what the fuck do I do with that? Didn't even know it existed. Now what the fuck do I do with it? I sit, I wait, and I be. That's it. That's all the stories and all the layers and all the levels and all the voices in your head. And now, best thing you can do is sit, wait, and be. Sit in the energy, wait for the alignment, and be whatever it is you feel like being in that moment. Everything else is a story.